We would be remiss if we allow this day to go by without making mention of someone that is very dear to all of us. David Mainse passed away. The founder of this ministry passed away a year ago today. We all still remember that day.
You know, in this building, Maggie, it's called the green room, where the guests come, in the makeup area, there's these great big pictures of David Mainse in his youth, and I go by them every day and I'm reminded again what this ministry is all about. And you know, when word came down, one of our executives, Steve Hubley, came into the studio and told us that David had passed away. We as a production team got together and we prayed, and it was a very somber moment, but it was also a moment that we were rejoicing because we knew that this guy who was preaching about Jesus was with him.
Absolutely, and every day that we come into the studios, we're reminded of the big shoes that we are left to fill. But you know, what I loved about David is he saw our unique ways of being able to minister, and he absolutely encouraged us in those areas. And so we just come here every day wanting to do what David did best over the years, and that was to tell you at home about Jesus, to remind people that there is hope in Jesus Christ.
And one of the most powerful moments, and it was actually your suggestion, Maggie, was to bring David's casket into Studio A. Norma Jean and the family were there, and it was like an honor guard. And we honored this great man. I mean, David would say, no, I'm just an average guy. No, but we loved him. He was a big figure, and it's hard to replace a guy like that. So you're right, we got big shoes to fill. But he really loved us, and he loves you. And again, we want to continue on this amazing ministry.
Absolutely, and we continue to pray for the family, for Norma Jean, all the grandkids and kids, as they continue his legacy as well in their independent ministries as well. So we're going to have a tribute later on in the show, just to remind us of the great man of David Mainse. We have so much more to come. Stay with us.